Hello everyone, Clint here. I hope everybody is doing great today. Today I am coming at you with a case review from Crave. This is from their Protection Series case. I did one earlier this year on the iPhone 16 Pro, and now we're up with the S25 Ultra. These are pretty unique cases for sure because they do have kind of a minimalistic look to them, which I do like a lot. So if you're into that minimalistic look for sure, this is definitely one that you can check out. And I think they're pretty protective too, and they come in all kinds of cool colors. So their colors are definitely pretty unique, kind of like this plum purpley color right here. And then they also have brighter colors and then just regular normal colors. I would call them like black here. We're going to do black since my S25 Ultra is in the black and titanium. Absolutely beautiful phone, but sometimes you need to cover these up. And so this would be a good case to look at because it doesn't add a lot of bulk to it, but it does add a lot of protection. It is a two-piece case, so you get the nice silicone on the inside, and then you get a hard shell here on the outside, which does help dissipate that impact if you drop it. And then it does have some little lineage in here that also allows you to dissipate some of that impact to your phone when you drop it. So let's go ahead and drop it right in there. You can drop your phone in there without taking it apart, which is cool. Some two-piece cases do require you to put it in one piece and then pop it in the other piece, but this one does not here. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick round robin on this one real quick. Let's go ahead on this side right here. This is the button side, and as you can see here, we got push-through buttons. They are nice and clicky, which I do appreciate, and for your on and your volume right there. Here on the top, perfect cutouts for your microphones right there. And then here on this side, you got Zippo, and it does have nothing on that side right there. Here we go on the bottom, perfect cutouts for your charger, your microphone, speaker, and I definitely do like how they did the S Pen. You're going to be able to grab that S Pen from any direction that you want to, so they did that really, really well. I kind of like how they did that for sure. And like I said, the whole bottom part here is covered in the silicone part of that right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back. It is definitely a good looking case, I think so. And here we go on my particular case. My particular phone, the black looks really good. Very, very minimalistic design. They did go with the P cutout, the full P cutout for the cameras. And as you can tell, they are nice and recessed. Shouldn't have any issues there. For that particular one, this particular case too makes it nice and perfectly flat. So you are nice and flat on the ground here, which again is nice for the Ultra series, because if you're actually in there writing on a table or something, it's nice not to have that thing flopping around. So that is definitely a plus for this, nice and flat on the back. And it does have this very green texture on the entire case, including the sides. So it does give you nice grip, so you shouldn't have any problems hanging onto your phone because the naked phone is very slippery phone. I wish phone makers would stop making their phones so slippery, but most of them are super slippery for some reason. And it gives you that nice minimalistic design. So let's go ahead and give a shout out real quick, see how easy it is to take off. Just in case you do need to take your case on and off, I think it's a good to be able to take your case off simply, and this one is pretty darn easy to do. Let's go ahead and put it in a super bright color just so we can take a look at how their colors look on the back. That is pretty cool. Look at that. That is pretty darn cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, that looks good. Same thing here. Plus it gives you that two-tone look, which I really like because they still stick with the black on the inside on this red case right here. They kind of color matched it on the plum color, purple color, whatever you call that. They did, but it's still two-tone, so I definitely like the two. I'm actually like that a lot. So it's like black here when you're looking at it, and then it is totally red on the back. I definitely like that. I buy these bright colored cases for friends sometimes because they have a tendency to leave their phone sitting around. So when this one's sitting on a table, you're sitting at dinner, you can see it pretty easily and know you need to pick it up. But two-tone on the colors here. So, and I do believe it's going to give you some pretty good drop protection right there. The only miss on this for me is it does not have any kind of MagSafe. So you can't have any kind of MagSafe accessories on there, which is kind of a bummer. but it does, as you can see, wirelessly charge, no problem through the case, so that is a plus too. So Crave Protection Series cases, super cool cases, man. I really like these. I like to use them when I need a minimalistic case with lots of grip, cool colors. See you on the next one.